There we go, I'm actually talking now. I've got to turn my microphone on, but yeah, I'm doing Not So Berry Challenge today. I'm just setting up. I've got all my rules. I actually made up my own rules, because the original Not So Berry Challenge is great, but I kind of want to do like something a little bit different for it. Hey there! Hey there, Serenity, it's so good to see you, it's so good to see you, but I've got my own, it's called the Ripley remix, because I've basically taken, LilSimsie's Not So Berry Challenge, and I've really switched up the rules. I've utilized other packs. I'm not using a lot of the same colors. A lot of my colors are actually more, although I guess most of them are metals at this point, and jewels and stuff. It's a weird Not So Berry challenge, but also I've got a little Twitch playlist already. I'm just gonna get that started. Getting a little bit of music in there. I might just turn it a bit down some more. And we're gonna be making a Minty sim, and I have a house shell, and we are going to actually furnish it. I had to build it in advance because there was no way I was going to be able to build something good on stream, so I needed to really think about it. So let's start with a nice brand new sim. We'll do a single randomize and then get to work. But also got some music this time. Quite like this music. Oh honey, what is all this? What is all this? What even is all this? Oh dear. Let's do a second. Let's see what we get. Okay, yeah. We've got our work cut out for us. Okay. Yeah. I absolutely love this song. I used this in my original Vampires. It was pretty awesome. My playlist is also like 2.5 hours long. There's a lot of songs on it. But alright, we've got a lot to. We have a lot to work. Well, they just it rolled max across all, didn't it? Let's just pull her down slightly.
Heyo!
Heyo, Izzy Mom. It's good to see you. See you. Okay, let's get started. So we got the June eyebrows. Let's get some brand new eyebrows because we're making the Minty. And if I remember rightly, it's vegetarian. I have to look at my rules again. I'm good. How are you? How are you today? I love this music. Right. I'm not actually using these eyebrows in such a long time. I don't know if they've made any more. No, I'll use my favorites from Framing Sims. Right now, let's grab a few default sort of eyes and features and see what we can work with. I'm gonna try this nose. I quite like the way this nose is shaped. I think that'd be quite interesting. Let's do these lips. Yeah, these lips. We'll just randomize a bunch of features and then like sort of work with it. But also, what is with the chins in this game? They are just all... Look at this, they're all so small. So strange. Oh, we're going Minty, so let's get Minty eyes. I'll find my Minty eyes. There we go. Minty eyes. Alright, detail mode. Oh yeah, I forgot to use the God, do you know I realised the women get more forehead shapes than the men? The men have way less head shapes. Guys, it's the theme. It's the theme. It's the theme for Realm of Magic. I love this. I thought some music would be nice. I thought some music would be very nice for this stream. Right, detail mode. So, pull up this jaw. Let's really pull the chin down. We might have to start the legacy with big chins because otherwise they're all gonna vanish, and nobody wants the chins to vanish because it gets really annoying when they do. Make them bigger. Can you hear me over the music well? Just because in case I might need to turn it down a little bit more, because I'm trying to get it as low as I can that we can still hear it, but you can still hear me too. This playlist is also going to go through a really variety of music. It's kind of going to go a bit up and down. Ooh, let's get a smart going. Yeah. Oh, that's good, you can hear me well. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the... We've got a very interesting mouth going, but I kind of like the way it looks. Cheekbones up. Pull them in slightly. Maybe pull them in a bit more. Let's see. Okay. Nope, that's the eyes. She's got quite good cheekbones. Let's pull out. Let's round out the face. Kind of. There we go. All right, nose time. Alright, let's figure out how to get this nose. Not too bad. Kind of reminds me of my own nose because my nose is kind of like, you see, it's got quite it's kind of long, but it's also got a bump in it. Might try and pull it so she's got a little bit of a bump on the nose. There we go. Might have to just make this bit just smaller so it matches. But it might also, my nose details might fix that slightly. Alright, eyebrows, pull them down. Okay. Actually, let's pull that down. There we go. Right, fix eyebrows, pull them in, and I found something interesting that you can do with the eyebrows outside of detail mode. You can sort of pull them in. You can make them really long or kind of short by pulling on the forehead. Also, what was it I found? There was something I found. Oh, it was like nope, not that. There was like a detail I found which allowed, I figured out how to move the pupils, but I couldn't actually remember where it is. Let's actually make those eyes smaller. Nope, that's too big. There we go. Let's maybe make the eyes a bit different. Oh man. Alright, this is my signature sort of style now for eyes. I like to make them kind of rounded and sort of tilted. A lot of my Sims have this detail now. Might pull the smoke down ever so slightly. Oh no, not that one. Oh god, what have I done to the mouth there? I think I've messed with the... Yeah, I've messed with the lips slightly. There we go. God, these lip sliders are really good, but kind of hard to remember where everything is. I kind of like what we've done there now with the mouth. It's a crooked smile, but I think that kind of works for... She's meant to be mischievous, right? She's meant to be a mischievous little mint berry. So we kind of got to give her that mischievous look. Especially because we've got the minty eyes. These are the right minty eyes, right? Actually, these ones might be even better. So either these ones or these ones. I think it's these ones are the minty ones. Let's pull that in. What about the rest of the head? There we go. Ears. Ears, right. These are the ears we got so far. We can make them either in, we can give her big ears. We'll do this. I'll bring them out slightly. But that should be fine. Ears are kind of, no one really messes with ears very much because, I don't know, people just don't. I've never seen many people mess with ears very much. Gap tooth. That can work. That'll be kind of cute. Okay, I think that I'm happy with her face. I think her face is quite good now. What skin tone is she using? I think it's just made a really random one. Yeah, because I don't have my defaults anymore. I had some like custom ones that saved down here when you did go along the slider. No, the eyes are lovely, aren't they? Oh, we've got a nice Karma song now. But some of my Sims, when I load them into CAS to work with, they have custom skin tones that have been saved, but other times they don't. So I always kind of have to make the same sort of brand new. I have to sort of redo all my skin tones. Just trying to find the perfect one. I think this is one I tend to use. Yeah. I'll make her eyebrows brown. Because when I think of mint, I think of mint chocolate chip. That's kind of that's just like the next thing that comes to my mind. You think of mint, you think of chocolate chips to go with them, like ice cream. Oh, I got so many. I got so many skin details, like most of them I never even use. But then I have them all because it's options. Also, I love these, that we have crow's feet now, thanks to, Lumia. But I find it's weird that they turn up on teenagers sometimes when they age up they just sort of, teenagers just getting crow's feet. Sirens outside. I don't know if you heard that. Let's try the bright blends. It's quite good. I've also got this one I quite like. That's good. This is a really nice new skin detail I bought. I didn't buy it, I found it on Maxis Match CC World. Because they have some really good stuff on there. They're really good for skin details. I find I like the Maxis Match stuff a bit more than Alpha. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Depending on what sim I'm making. I don't think I'll use these eyelashes because I think we're going to give her piercings, so I'm going to need to be able to use the glasses eyelashes. But I have a lot to go through. What is this? Where did I get this? When did I get this freckled detail? I never noticed that one. Also, these are some like really interesting skins. Melancholia. Sims 3 Melancholia, the name is, they've really stepped up the game. You need a hairline. Again, we're gonna have like the hairline and like the eyebrows be like sort of dark brown because I get mint choc chip. That's like it's the only way to make it work in my that's the only way my brain thinks it can work. Also, we're going to be utilising for my not so very sim save, we are actually utilising my lore save I've made. Which means that there's not any sims I've made in there, but some of my old sims are going to be featuring. Like Emrys is in my lore save, Leotie from my Island Living is in my lore save. Felix Roman from my Strangerville series I did, which was way back when that came out. And I started getting more into the idea of making Sims videos. Like, that's old. He is one hell of a throwback. Let's get these. I don't know why I have a cleavage detail and never use it. I think I just downloaded a bunch of Lumia details, but I've just never used them. I also like this contouring from Fayish. Also, you see about the variety in my Epidemic playlist. A lot of it is stuff I really like listening to and things I've found. And also stuff from Claire's series because, you know, she had Epidemic sounds and then she started using all this stuff in her videos. Gotta avoid that copyright. Also, with this, my Epidemic account is linked to my Twitch now, so I can use all these and it's going to be absolutely fine. Because I pay £10 a month for Epidemic. Okay, I'll use this one. I like these cheeks because it gives like a little bit of fullness to them. Nose details. Yeah, that should work. So did that one. Not that one. Yeah, I think that one's fine. Oh, these freckles. Perhaps. And finally, the lip corners. The main one, classic. There we go. There you go, all the details. They're really good, aren't they? They're really good. Because the music is fantastic that they have on there. But also, I think the company's actually Scandinavian. I think they're based in like Sweden or somewhere. So you've got all these great, I guess, European sounds. Alright, hair time. And what I'm going to use, because we've got some really good, we're using the good shit from Anto. Gotta use it because I'm actually thinking the Croft hair. The Minty Croft hair. I don't know why, but she's giving me Lara Croft vibes. It might just be... It might be the hair doing that, but that is like really nice hair. Some of them... Oh my god, look how cute this is. The fringe and like the fluffiness of it all and the little wisps come down. And it does hide the hairline at least, but you can still see like you can see here the brown from like, you can see like she dyes the hair minty. Which I absolutely love, and it really suits her mischievous vibe I'm getting from her. So, yes, across all the board. Bring a top hat. Let's get rid of all these across the board. Otherwise it's gonna be a mess. Alright, what's coming up next? I know, there's some really good CC makers out there. It's incredible. Occasionally I tend to CC shop, but I don't do big shops. But then we do have our ways of getting our CC. Sometimes I just go through Maxis Match when I want to. I could actually do the mint choc chip vibe and actually use the bi-color options and have it brown. Maybe. But I think it's gotta be plain to stick to the rules. So we go. I don't know what she's gonna be called though. I've got to come up with a name that means mint. Right. Eyes. Also, LilSimsie have monocles. They've released their monocles. They're now public use and these are like incredible. Look at these. Like this one's got a little chain hanging off it and you can customize the jewel and the chain. Like, LilSimsie, you are like a god amongst CC makers. This used to be a Vampire's song. This was like the main song for it. Just because it matched the kind of vibe that I was going for the series. That series really got away from me. It started off with just Sammy B, but he's a vampire. Let's see what we get. Okay, I'll tone it a bit down then. Oh, no, that's just completely muted it. How's that? That good enough volume? We don't want it to be too loud. We don't want it to be too loud. There we go, let's get back to the eyes. I think that's actually a bit better because I can hear myself now. I get those nice big eyelashes. But yes, Vampire series got away from me. It was just Sammy B's a vampire. What can we do with that? And then it turned into all the boyfriends. I know, she's very adorable. Like, I looked up, because I follow Clara. I'm a big fan of her. I love her stuff. And I've got her, I've looked at her Not So Berries. So she's released 4 of her Not So Berries, because this was her Minty. But she was called Minty, I think? And it's a very cute design. But this is a very different one. But I love the hair. I love the fringe. I wasn't really into fringes. I've tried wearing fringes when I was a kid. I had my hair cut into a fringe. But like, after a while it was like, I can't see through my hair. And then there was the side, I had the emo hair when I was a teenager because I literally went through an emo phase and I was like, I want the side fringe. I got like the side fringe, and it was, yeah, that defined me for a few years. Also, the fact that when I was 14, I started dyeing my hair bright red, and I stopped as soon as I moved up to London because the hair color, the dye I used, I don't think Schwartz makes anymore. They don't have that particular. They don't have that particular color because it was like a very specific red. Also, how cute is this piercing chain? It does stick out quite a bit for the lips, but it's such a cool lip chain. I put it on Troy, my boy Troy, because I thought it suited him. What piercing shall we have? We gotta have some ear piercings. I myself don't have ear piercings, but I know they can be really good. Big ol' hearts. They're actually really cute though. Would you like some cheese? Cheese? Little grilled cheeses. Or a pizza slice. Pizza slices actually being kinda cool. Oh, these were just released as well, made public as well. The Showtime earrings. Oh, they're actually really nice. Ooh. Let's do the hearts in. Okay, yes, these are nice. The little hearts. The little hearts, that's gonna be super, super duper cute. Just gotta find them. I go get this in red. Oh, these are actually quite cute as well. The heartbeat ones. I might save those for another sim. Maybe one later down the line. We don't wear earrings during the gym. I have so much stuff. Where am I forgot I have so much, so many ear piercings. But we'll do little plugs for athletic in bed. Do something nice and small. There we go. Oh, this was an original Vampires as well. Was yeah, this one was like the ending credits to Vampires. Get little hearts. Very cute. Do I have them on here as well? No, they haven't shown up, but probably plugs again for that as well. And then hot and cold weather. There we go. We've got these cute little hearts. I actually love it. I haven't set my Twitch studio thing up on my phone, so I can keep my phone and I don't have to keep looking over to my other monitor. But we have a beautiful, beautiful Minty girl. I have not made a female sim in a long time. Actually, not a long time. I did make one fairly recently, and she was pretty cool. Okay, let's start with eyes, because we got these eyes. We could just leave it as these ones instead of moving on to like using, I don't know, I guess a Minty version of. Oh wow, Sunrise has a really good Minty version. Do these ones have a good Minty version? Oh, these are actually quite good as well. Got the Irene 176, which I think are the latest ones, and Sunrise 170. I like that Praline numbers all their stuff. It's actually really useful. The way they categorize their CC is very good. I quite like these nice minty Irene eyes. They look very big and inner. She's got big innocent eyes, and then you turn around and oh no, she's caused some mischief. It's a rainy night coming late out of the dojo. Right, like that. Okay, we're gonna use these nice Irene eyes because they're very pretty. Oh, I want the apply all button. Please, Debs, please. I did mention earlier on Twitter I want an age slider Very pretty. Thank you so much for saying that. I want so I put on Twitter earlier today that I want an age slider in The Sims 4 because when you think about it, the age spans are actually can be a bit inconvenient because like the really short one seems to be like done for like really crazy challenges almost. Long one is for people who really want to do long form rotational gameplay. They want to keep their Sims for as long as they can. And normal, I guess, is just the default. It's just standard 24 days for a young adult. However, I feel like sometimes 24 days is too short for a young adult, but 96 days is too long. There's no like middle ground. And I kind of wish there was like a middle ground for it, and I thought maybe we could get like an age slider, so life states could be customized to have certain amounts of days, because you can do that with MCC already, but I don't know how much that messes with the game. So having it implemented into the game as base game update would be a bit, I want to say it's safer, because as we all know, mods can like all it takes is one bad mod to really mess a game up, and then you've got to completely throw out the save file. Oh, these were some new ones, weren't they? Trying to think what would be a good lipstick. Because I've got lots of Praline Sims ones. I've got a lot of these Gopples me ones. I have my neutral ones. And I have some Fashion Royalty Sims ones. All these ones. I don't use these a lot, but they always feel like they're a bit too much for my Sims lips. But I think these ones could actually work. She could go full mint. She could go full mint. But I don't think we need to go full mint. But some of these have really nice swatches. Also, these are my, these Remastered ones are my absolute favourite because of just the colours they have for them. And I love the dark tint on them, like on the edges. There's something really cute about that. Also, I have so many sticks. These ones are also fun. I actually think these could be good using them. Maybe using neutral ones. They make them a bit pop a bit. But sometimes neutral is good. Sometimes neutral can be good. Oh, that's actually much better.
Hello.
Hey! Welcome to the session 0 of not so great. I have so much CC, yeah. My mods folder, my entire mods folder is over 50 gigabytes. And I've been using a lot because my old laptop, which was incredibly old and incredibly, I don't say powerful. Yeah, I have lots of script mods. I don't have a lot of script mods, but the amount of custom content is like nuts. Wait until you see how much stuff I have for female Sims. I have some script mods. I use so I have MCC, which is the standard, but that just helps to manage everything. I use Pimp My Sims LGBT mod because it adds the sexualities in as not like traits like with these ones, but it's like the reward traits, those extra ones you can add in, but they give them whims and moodlets, and it actually works well with Wonderful Whims as well. And as I realized recently with one of my Sims who's gender fluid, that it gets gender fluid Sims will get a moodlet based on what they want their pronoun to be, which is actually quite cool. It also helps me so I don't keep misgendering my own Sims. I'll say welcome. We have nice chilled epidemic music whilst we make a beautiful, beautiful little Minty Sim. One of the women switch streams in a dating app. Oh, do you use the Cinder app? Because I've not used that. Last time I used that, I sent Morgan out on a date, and it went about as well as I expected it to. Where's my neutral lipstick? There it is. This is by Amoebe. This neutral one. It's really good to use. If you don't know what lipstick to put on your Sims, this is also good for male and female Sims because it just adds a little bit more colour to the lips. I don't know if she's going to need blush. Also, my chat doesn't work on my chat doesn't work on my phone for some reason. It keeps trying to reconnect. The Simdar dating app. Yep, that's the one. Simdar dating app from Lil Miss Sam. I have a lot of her mods. My favourite one of hers is the ultrasound one, because it gives you a little copy of the ultrasound and it tells you what the sim will be. Which means you can, normally it allows me to plan just how I'm gonna, I say how I'm gonna plan the baby rooms, but the baby rooms all end up looking the same. Which I quite like this shine. I think that'll work very well for her. She's got such big innocent eyes. I quite like that. Oh, she's wearing the throwback thing. That's cute. I have so much stuff. I have to give Claire Siobhan a lot of the credit because she's the reason I have so much CC, because I saw she downloaded loads of it and then she did a video on where you can find it all, how to add it to your game, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to follow this and I'm going to look for a bunch of stuff. And we basically use a lot of the same creators. This also helps that I use a lot of the same creators so I can make over her Sims in my spare time. Also, if you look on I'm just going to show you guys quickly. I got them here. This is my version of Claire. I'm glad they made the ombre stuff so I could do the pink ombre in the hair. Okay, I've got all that on. Eyeliner next. Oh, beautiful, beautiful eyeliner. I just bought some eyeliner, actually. I bought some eyeliner from Revolution Beauty. It's actually a really good, I think that's quite good, yeah. Sweet Chaos eyeliner. I use Revolution Beauty to get my beauty products now, because someone directed me to it, and they've got some really good stuff in there. A lot of it's vegan, it's cruelty free, and a lot of it's quite good quality. I bought a bunch of eyeshadows, and I tried some on the other day, and I had it just sort of went like my eyes just really popped after. Then I had to buy some eyeliner, but I also bought some eye cream because I suffer from really bad bags under the eyes, and I've been putting it on every day and hoping and praying for a difference. Alright, eyeliner. I'll put some nice sleek and smoky. Oh, where is it? Where is it? There it is. This one. I'll put this one on around for athletic. None for bedtime. And the nice wings for everything else. There we go. She's looking super adorable with every little piece added to her. Eyeshadow is going to be an interesting one. This is a new one. Cool. Download lots of CC and see which ones you can recommend as well. Twisted Bella Luck. That's cool. That's cute. I need some minty eyeshadow. Maybe. Actually, mint choc chip. Let's use some nice. Yes, nice. These ones because I like really good. They also kind of make the eyes stand out a bit more. That's a really cute emoji. That's actually quite good. That pop makes it pop. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. when I have to redo stuff instead of there not being an apply all button because the devs haven't made it that far yet, I have to always remember how many across and how many down, because that's the only way you're going to be able to remember where most of the swatches are. And you get better at it over time, remembering where each swatch is. So yeah, 4 across, 4 down. I can't actually snap my fingers, so... It's also just a good one, because this was... Oh, what series did Claire use this for? Oh, it was her Mini Magic one, which did not last very long. One, it was a Twitch stream, but also I don't think many people want... I don't know. Mini Magic was cute. Mini Magic was cute. They lived in a... it was lesbian witches in a tiny house. Like, what's not to love? Okay. We have finished the face. The outfits is gonna be the next part, and that's gonna... I've already been doing this for 40 minutes. But she is absolute queen. She is McQueen. Alright, first things first, we'll take everything off. I have lots of CC, some of it that's not exactly PG-13. Just gonna give a bit of a butt. And there we go. I'd say maybe pull this up slightly. It's an interesting body type. I think, yeah, it's not gonna do the odd thing with the chin. Sometimes, like, the neck goes really odd, and then you have to sort of readjust the chin, the neck, or the body for it to, like, fix up. Alright, too close, okay. I'm thinking a tattoo, but something very small. Just something very small and simple. And then I show off all my very complex stuff. These ones. These sugar out ones, these are quite cute. These are nice, cute ones. So we'll just have some nice little arm ones. Now here comes the hard part. Now I have the skirt in mind. I don't want to copy Claire though because she used the exact same one, but it's the only thing I know that has a good mint swatch, but this one above it, because this is what she used originally. This one is also just as good. It means I can also put a nice cute sweater with it. I had a I gotta find it now. It was a like a turtleneck. I gotta find it now. It's gonna be the fun part. That's kind of cute. Can you recommend any good sites for CC? So, if you go onto Tumblr and you type in Maxis Match CC World, that's a good place because they share so much Maxis Match CC. That's if you're not into alpha, but I recommend Maxis Match CC for build buy. Skin details, particularly the skin overlays, the Maxis Match ones are really nice and smooth. And any clothes, that's my main one there. If you don't do Maxis Match hairs, you can go to Sims Resource and Simsdom. However, a lot of Sims creators are moving away from those kind of sites because a lot of them have Patrons now. So an idea would be to recommend individual creators and go to their Patrons. Really? So for hair, I recommend Anto, Wings, Leia Lilith, Nightcrawler, Ginkgo Sims, Snoopy, and the other name has escaped me. But a lot of them have Patreons. I think Anto Sims has made a deal with Simsdom, but you can also find a lot of Anto's hairs on Sims Resource as well. Sims Resource has a really good variety, because that's where I found a lot of my main CC makers that I download from. I'd also recommend Simsdom as well, SimSim is a little bit iffy though. People do claim that SimSim steals their work to re-upload it without permission. So that's kind of a go at your own risk kind of thing. But there are some creators that are affiliated with SimSim and they host their stuff there because they made a deal with the site. But a lot of creators move to Patreon now because they can do early access stuff. A lot of them do it free after a while, but there are creators which have stuff that is locked behind paywalls. There's a whole thing that's a whole debate for another day though, because there's kind of like an interesting side between all CC should be available for everyone after a certain time, but then also certain CC should be allowed to be exclusive to certain creators and the people that donate towards them. I donate to a few. Actually, I only donate to a couple. Minty clothes. I was going to look for a top because this guy got into a whole spiel about looking for CC. This is also a nice little song. Oh, this is cute. That's actually super cute. Oh, I like that. And I'm kind of thinking of moving away from the skirt then, and a pair of jeans maybe. Maybe. I have a few. No worries. There was recommendations just amongst the big, just like word vomit of just stuff. But yeah, SimSim, Sims Resource, Maxis Match, CC World. Oh, you know, I'm going to use these. Made by Harris OO Brittany for the anniversary thing. I thought that was nice that the devs worked with CC creators and made some nice stuff for the base game. I thought that was cool that they acknowledged the CC creators and worked with them. They also gave Lumia a job as well, because Lumia they just got a job. I can't remember what their I can't think what their what it is they can do. I think they make the cinematic trailers. I think that's part of their job description. Alright, shoes. I have so many shoes. And I love these ones. These are from Grim Cookies and Harry. They did a Gucci collab, and I absolutely love these Gucci high tops. They are just the absolute best. You can get them in orange, or you can get them in black. But so cute. You know what? She needs a necklace to go with that outfit. And what's a good necklace? Not whatever that is that I downloaded. Do I have it in? I do. Got a nice green. That can count as minty. The other option is this one, but it kind of goes into the top and gets hidden. That's also cool. Cute necklace. My Discover University soundtrack. Okay, this is gonna be her outfit, and I absolutely adore it. Especially because I gave him the little four-leaf closer, three-leaf closer, where it's got 3 leaves. She is looking super, super adorbs. Alright, formal outfit. Long dress, I think. And it shall be... I have so much. I gotta be careful. Some of the stuff I have is from creators that do not safe for work stuff. So I've gotta be very cautious when selecting my CC. Also, this is is it Rapunzel's dress? I remember downloading it because I thought it was. I was going to use it for Rapunzel. That's also Ariel's dress. This is cute, but it's very Greek goddess. This is just elves. Fantasy elves. Also, speaking of fantasy elves, Minty dress. There we go. Minty dress. So, Sim Guru Frost and Sim Guru George talking about redacted on Twitter. I am highly suspect because it is around this time that, or at least in May time, we're going to hear news about a new game. Not new game, at least a new a trailer or a new expansion dropping. Especially because Eco Lifestyle dropped around June, and so did the last ones that dropped around June. Seasons dropped around June as well. So, highly suspect at what it's going to be, because it could be anything. It could be anything, and I'm highly suspect of it right now. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be, well, we're going to get a brand new world, maybe a brand new life state. Right. Athletics. Oh, yes, Minty Sims have to be vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic. Like, my whole berry legacy is going to change from Gen 2 onwards, because instead of it being red, like it is in the actual rules, it goes to violet. I have redone the not so berry rules because I wanted to utilize new packs, and it was just a challenge. It was just like, I like the not so berry idea, but I want to do it differently. How could I do that? So I made I decided to make my own rules for it. But the mint one is like the basic starting one because it's also the best gen with good rules. So I figured I'd start like there and work my way around it. Right, what am I gonna give her? Ooh. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to put athletic back and I need to get the kits up. Packs, kits. So I have throwback. And there should be some minty things. Sing along to the midnight rain. This is a nice upbeat song and I absolutely loved it when I heard it the first time. She's very green. She's very green, but I kind of like that we're just sticking with as much green as we can. Or minty flavors as we can for this, because sometimes it's good to work with a color scheme. Really makes you think about what you've got to put together. And I did the thing again. I clicked off athletic when I should have clicked off custom content because I need shoes. These do nicely. And give her some little socks. Need a little pair of socks. Alright, I don't know why she's got a lantern. She's going to sleep with a lantern. But let's take that off. The game is sort of in the right area. It's in the right area for what it wants in terms of color scheme. But I want something else. That's cute. This is also a very cute top. Cool story pro. Oh, that's actually really cute. HS is Helsosyria, Syra. I think their name is. I love their stuff. I downloaded so much of their stuff. One of my favorite songs is coming up after this one, and there's like a whole thing connected to it. This is also cute. Let's also look at other ones. Also got this one. That's a nice one. I don't have it in a minty color though, unfortunately. But I do have this. Yes. It's the minty we need. Okay, party time. What do you wear to a party when you're a mischievous minty gal? I had some new dresses. I've got this. Oh, this is actually nice. Nice little mini dress with like a little sweater combo to go with it. I quite like that. But I'd want a nice pair of shoes to go with it.
Oh.
Shoes, my absolute nightmare. Look at that, I could have rollerblades if I wanted to. Let's try... I could try platforms, but I think something like... When did I get these shoes? When did these shoes crop up? Were these in an update? No, they're actually custom content ones. Silly me. Could do the boots. Perhaps. But I think like some like ankle boots perhaps for this. What about these ones? Perhaps. These are the 2B shoes from Plaza Sims in her 2B Near Automata outfit. These are also a winner. And I think what I want to do with these is I want a little pair of like socks to go with them for some reason. Like, look at that. Fortunately, there's no green option. That's actually quite cute. I like that. Wait, do I have Minty? Do I have Minty options? No, I don't really have them. I do kind of have a Minty option. Just looks odd though with these. Maybe I'll just forget the socks. I don't think we need socks for this. Alright. No sliders. With that we need a nice bikini top. Now I think I have... Yeah, we'll use a base game one. We'll use a base game one because it's got the minty colour scheme. Here we go. We have reached my favourite song from my playlist so far. It's called Paraíso. Paraíso. I kind of don't want to talk through this one because it's such a nice song. Won't you come and breathe the open skies? Come now, come listen to the melody. Slow it down, put yourself at ease. Time to live it live. Get away from the do's and don'ts. Get away, don't let it close. Do you see why this is my favourite one? I don't want to talk through it. And that's my favorite song ever. This is her cold weather outfit. I love the color scheme for this, but I'm just thinking that a glove's going to be the right call for it. We'll go with these little skeleton gloves. I used to have gloves like those, little skeleton gloves I bought from Blue Banana, which was the UK's version of Hot Topic. So we've done Minty. I don't know what I'm going to call her. I need to remember what my traits are. So we need vegetarian, jealous, materialistic. So we need vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic. And we also need Chief of Mischief. They censored this song. Was it Deviance, Chief of Mischief. Also, in my version of this Not So Berry challenge, I also have a secondary aspiration for when you complete Chief of Mischief, which is fabulously wealthy. In that one, essentially, sometimes in my version of the Legacy of the Not So Berry, you get secondary aspirations. Only some of them though. Like this one being like one. So if you complete Chief of Mischief, then you've got to be fabulously wealthy. And by the point you get to that, the time you get to that one, you've made enough decent money that you kind of skip a few of the steps. That, I think 200,000 was like the main goal by the end. But we have Minty. I don't know what to call her though. Because most people when they make Not So Berry Sims, they use they just say like mint berry. So like what's another word for mint in another language? That's what I want to know. So I'm going to Google that. I am Googling this. Minty. We could call her Minty. How do you say mint in other languages? What other ways? Let's see. Danish is mont. Mint in different languages. What other ways can you say mint? So you just say mint in Afrikaans. In Azerbaijan, the word mint is actually... What is it? It's like, it looks like nana, but it's an upside down E. Nane? Menda. Belarusian. Bosnian is menta. Danish you say mint, but there's a Y and there's an E. For Dutch it's munt. Mento, mint. German is Minza. A lot of it is all basically the same, but I think Minty is also just fine. Minty. She's Minty. But should she be Berry, just Minty Berry? Or should we have like something else for the surname? Minty. Yeah, Minty is she looks cute with the whole persona. So I think Minty absolutely suits her. I'll have to get a picture of her later for my thumbnail for when I put this up on my channel. But Minty something. Minty Berry seems way too easy, right? Just Minty Berry. Minty. Look, my chat's actually working on my phone now, finally. Minty Berry. So Minty Berry seems way too easy. Oh, what did I have? I've actually got another Not So Berry on my, in my gallery because I made a male one a while back also. I remade over Claire's Green Boy from Road to Fame and the Green Rainbow Challenge. I renamed him, but he's this is what he looks like if he doesn't have the green hair. Like I had to remake him over. I have a lot of I have some truly green Sims. Points if anyone remembers who this guy is. Also my beautiful, beautiful boy Carlito, who broke Max's heart. Where's my Minty boy? Where's my Minty boy? Did I get rid of him? Oh, is he not here? Did I get rid of him? Minty Berries? Minty Berries is an idea. God, I have so many Sims. Wait, did I call him Not So Berry? I can't remember. His name was Loki, and that's the thing, he's not shown up. I can't find my Minty boy. I must have deleted him. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because I'm not seeing him at all in my thing. Also, look from Ward all the way up to, what was it, Phoenix here. This period here was where I had no CC at all in my thank you. I think I love all my Sims, but this period here from Swan to Quinn Nash was when I was making I basically did not have any CC in my computer and I was making my lore save, so all these guys are all, there's more because I'm on the one sim bit at the moment, but I made like a whole load of Sims that were all non-Maxis match. Some of my favourites. Where's my favourite family that I made? Absolutely. Oh yes, I remade the Chow family. Gave them makeovers. But where's my favourite family? Oh yeah. Broke family. There we go, the Fieros. You got Lucas, Priya, Jessica, and Shivani. Like these guys are my favourite family I made. They live in Oasis Springs in my lore save. Yes, I can't find Minty Boy, so his name was Loki though. He was called Loki Mintberry because I kind of did a Norse theme. He had two kids, twin boys that I named Magni and Modi. Look at the word berry in another language. Yes. Okay, so let's try berry in another language. Not berry. Berry. Because we've been here for an hour with her. After this, we're furnishing and building the house. Berry in another language. Of berry definitions.net. I think this is a good site. Ooh. In Maori, the word berry is kakano. K-A-K-A-N-O. Although she doesn't look Maori though. But it's an interesting one. There's Ogre for Latvian, Ogre Lithuanian, B-E-R-I in Indonesian. Which is Icelandic, so that could also be good for Petit fruit in a French. Mari in Estonian. Minty Mari. In London, it's beer. B-I-E-R. Bogyo. I'm not sure how you say that actually. It's Hungarian, but there's a dash over the O. Someone who's a writer and did a degree in English, I'm kind of sometimes. I kind of like Mari, the Estonian translation, because she's called Minty Mari, but I kind of like that. I think that kind of suits her. Minty Mari. But I'm gonna double check to see, I'm gonna bring up my translate now because I want to double check, otherwise I'm gonna look really stupid live on Twitch if I realize I got the translation wrong. Man, I should have just done this with my translate originally instead of using Google. I said it was Estonian, English. Big. Better idea. Let's try just English to something else. Mari still sounds like a good surname anyway. What was it in Estonian? Was it the same? Marsha. So according to Google Translate, it's Marsha. Alright, let's do the trade back. Yeah. So it's not Mari, it's Marsha. Which I think is actually a lot better. Minty Marsha. I think that will work. I will trust Google Translate a bit more. Especially because I always have to do the translate back to make sure it's actually accurate, because sometimes when you translate back the meaning completely changes. So Minty Marsha. She is absolutely adorable. She's going to be mischievous as hell. She has a lovely side profile. So yes, she is going to be... Actually, just going to do that. There we go. She is all done. So we're going to save her. Then we are going to go and deal with the house. Okay. Minty Marsha. And then not so berry. So I have her all saved. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sim. Yes, thank God. For some reason I thought her eyelashes were gone. But nope, they're there. Alright. We're done with making Minty. That took me over an hour to do. But we are going to go into Not So Berry Remix Stream, which is going to be the save file we're using. That's me. That's the actual save file for my lore save, which is the one I use to save and upload onto the internet for people. Currently I'm in the middle of adding some extra stuff in, so that's why it's in 1.13. And that's my Proto Builds one, where I make the builds in advance before I put them in the official save. Very complicated way of just trying to deal with everything. Okay, so Streamlet Single is where we're gonna put the house down. I thought starting in Willow Creek would be good. It's kind of the basic place where I start a lot of my sims. I'm also gonna have a quick hydration break. Because good lord, I've been talking for a while. Also, do you like my community garden? I added a community garden here in Willow Creek and I thought it'd be so cute. Now, I built the shell earlier today. Also, I love this man. He is absolutely gorgeous. Right, there it is. Mint berry house shell. It has come nothing to it currently, but I had to, this is the look of it. It looks odd right now, but I think this house was probably going to be designed for a bigger lot, but like this one's already got things on it, as does this one. It's also not going to look like these other houses, so it's going to stick out a bit. But this is what it looks like currently. None of the walls are inside. I just had to build the shell first. It is slightly inspired by Claire's actual Minty house, and I did this because I needed something. I needed something to inspire it and something to work with initially. So I kind of got the general idea from her. Where is her house? There it is, Midbury Cottage. It doesn't look the same, especially because that was... When I looked at the roofing on that bit, I was like, why? So I'm just gonna stick with what I know best, squares. And we've got this, so I've just got to furnish the outside, decorate the outside, and then we've got to try and start building rooms inside. Because this needs to be at least a 2-bedroom for Minty and future spouse and future child. I was kind of thinking, do I have 1 or 2 kids? Also, the good thing without having all the extra rooms built right now is I can, this doesn't, you don't have to apply this every so often. Thank you, it's a good shot. I'm terrible at building shells sometimes, but sometimes you can strike gold, right? Right, let's... That actually might be a bit too thick. Let's do... Yeah, nice. Do smaller versions. Now, I want to have... Solar shingle roof could be fun, but I don't have a minty version. I guess I don't need the roof to be mint. But I guess that could work fine. Like, the house can be kind of minty, but it doesn't have to be fully minty. I just gotta think of a good, there's not really many good bricks that are green. The sidings can be green. Like this, but I don't want to be too green is the thing. Could follow the same route as the other houses, because I had to redecorate a lot of this before when I was building this. Yeah. You ever just feel like you see like people make things on Reddit or share it to the gallery and you're like, oh my god, these are amazing, and then you look at your own and you're like, it's a box. I mean, who didn't start their first Sims build in like The Sims 1 or 2 with a box? I had a box was like majority of my houses when I was playing The Sims 2. Oh god. I really wish I had The Sims 2 on here, but unfortunately I didn't get the free copy of the Ultimate Edition in time, which is actually really unfortunate. Because I would have loved to have it, because I had to borrow my sister's copy because she managed to get one on her Origin account. Oh, that's the wrong button I pressed. I kind of want brick. I want a brick house. I think brick would just look nicer. I'm trying to think what would look good. Oh, would that look alright? Oh, you're lucky you got Sims 2. Do you know what? So, around last year, I can't remember when, it was in the winter at some point, my mum basically made my brother drive all the way up to London with all my stuff that I'd left at home. And in one of the boxes, when I was looking through all my stuff after it arrived and they'd gone back to Cornwall, I found that I still had a bunch of the Sims 2 discs. We had, okay, promise for the next time I'm doing a Sims 4 stream, I'm gonna show you guys the Sims games, because I'm gonna have to root around my box, my remaining storage boxes to fish them out. But I had like a load of them. We didn't have Free Time and we didn't have Bon Voyage. Those were like the only 2 we didn't get, and those were the ones nearer to the end of the Sims 2's lifespan. Maybe that. I'm just trying to think what's good for this build, but I love The Sims 2. Like, The Sims 2 was the definitive Sims game for me. It defined my entire, like, childhood playing it. I had, what I used to do was I used to make me and my parents and I'd always be the child, and then I'd go up to university, and then I'd meet my husband's sweetheart at university, and then I'd get married and have kids. And then one time I had a husband, and he got abducted by aliens. That was actually kind of funny, though. Ooh, that one's red. That actually works. No, the wall is just not speaking to me. Tell me what you want me to do. Now this should be the answer I need. This is actually going to work much better, I think. Just got to change the roofing then. Oh, I didn't have Sims Medieval. I kind of wish I did, because it sounds like it was such a fun, like, such a fun Sims game. Because it was made during, it was made around the same time as The Sims 3, because it's the same engine for them. But I remember seeing the ads for it and absolutely loving it, because it was Donald Faison, who I knew from Scrubs, in the ad for it. And I was be like, hey, it's Turk from Scrubs. That might be a bit better, actually. Nah, this one's better. It's bigger. I might keep the green around there, but I think I'll change the top to black, because it's very standard for me. There we go. Gonna need to figure out to do something here. I'm thinking put some grass in there, actually. Put a bit of fake grass in there and some plants. Let's put some flowers in there. No, they're too big. Better idea. Can put the island living grass there. Oh, that's annoying. I can't put anything in that corner. That's a bit annoying. Like the triangular one doesn't fit. Oh well. So this is how it's gonna look. It's a very weirdly designed house. Kind of looking at it, but maybe the house is Choc Chip and she is Mint. Maybe. I don't know why I'm sticking to the Mint Choc Chip thing. I just think it works. There we go. Okay, now we gotta try and get the... I didn't think where I was going to put the stairs. Well, there's stairs here, but I need to figure out how they're going to get into the house. And also I need to put lights in. So yeah, the rest of the stream is going to be me trying to figure out how to deal with the house. And the next stream is going to be us starting the Minty Not So Berry challenge. But also, I am going to be playing Resident Evil on release when that comes out. So it's going to be a mixture of fun Sims challenges and then just me running away from Lady Dimitri's. But I'm also so looking forward to Resident Evil Village. It's gonna be super scary, but it's gonna be my first, like, Resident Evil game. Okay, go. Also, you see that little twinkle? See those little twinkles? I don't know if you saw those little twinkles, but that twinkle means that dust is enabled in this world. Because I have bust the dust. I bought it for the aspirations, and do you know what? Looking at my rules, I was able to incorporate Bust the Dust into one of the generations. I got into Sims 3 back in 2016. I like the gameplay, but it doesn't run on my PC well. Can't wait for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Yeah. So when Sims 3 came out, my sister bought the base game. Like, she paid like, I think £100 for it. She paid a lot of money for it because she got the little plumb bob, light up plumb bob USB that you stick into the computer. But like, she played it a lot, and I remember playing it a bit, but it didn't gel with me. Like, I went back to Sims 2 for like much longer time. And I think the reason why it didn't gel for me was because of the way the Sims looked. The world is amazing. The level of detail in The Sims 3 on those in the world, in Sunset Valley specifically, because I checked on that one recently, it's incredible. And also the fact that when I was checking it out again, because I've only got base game, late night expansion, high-end loft stuff, and 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff packs for The Sims 3. But I saw people, Sims, having a picnic. Like, there was like one sat down to have a picnic, and then like some others joined it, and I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. The problem is the way the Sims look. In The Sims 4, we've got the creator sim is so good now. The like sliders being like attached to the faces, so you can like adjust them how you want, and you can go really crazy or really like not if you want to. And it's really incredible. But potato faces, pudding face. So I'm not too keen on the way the Sims look, but I absolutely love the world. And ideally, the world looking the way it is, the Sims 3 world plus Sims 4 CAS UI and yeah, so Sims 3 open world, or I guess open neighborhoods if you want to make it a bit more optimization friendly. Sims 4 CAS the UI, and a lot of the Sims 2 gameplay would make for the best Sims 4 game. Although I would make a stipulation for if there was the Sims 5 is going to be a thing, they have to put seasons in base game. At this point, you can't have 3 Sims games, 4 Sims games, where seasons are an optional add-on. Like, it made sense in The Sims 2 because it was a brand new thing they were making. But at this point in time, I think no, it needs to be Sims 4 all or nothing. It needs to be. Okay, there goes my stairs. But yeah, seasons have to be base game if there's going to be a Sims 5. There's rumors. I don't put much stock into rumors, but if they're gonna make a Sims 5, seasons have to be in the base game. Like, if they make it like another expansion pack for the Sims 5, then you know, it's already going downhill then from there. Right, what do I need? What would be a good fence? These weren't so big, they'd be probably quite good. Let's use this Realm of Magic one. There we go. Generations with the teen driving. Yeah, I heard Generations was like the best pack, but wasn't it also the last like expansion pack they made for The Sims 3 before they started, you know, announcing for The Sims 4? Because I heard there was a lot of really good stuff with it. Right, what's a good door? I'm looking for a door, but that one maybe? That kind of works. This is looking like a very odd house. I feel like I kind of have to abandon the green idea for it, or the minty idea for it. Into the Future was the last pack for Sims 3. Oh, Into the Future was the last one. I guess. You know what? The fact that it was called Into the Future kind of makes a lot of sense. I feel like I might have to forget about the outside being minty in any way and just try and focus on the inside having minty aspects. That might be the better idea. Yeah, I heard Generations was like the most favoured pack from The Sims 3. As for Into the Future, I don't know much about that one. I know you could change the future by altering certain things, and you could have a dystopic future or a really awesome cyberpunk future kind of thing. But yeah, I know there were a lot of problems with The Sims 3 being very hard on not so much the graphics, but just the general software of your computer, the hardware. Like, it was so, like, it's not like, oh, your graphics card needs to run this very well. It's, goddamn, your core needs to be able to run it, otherwise your computer just might melt. And it got worse the more packs you had, to the point that there was like a memory leak thing. I heard it got quite bad. Right. Wasn't there a Realm of Magic? There is no... How is it I've never realised there was no Realm of Magic, like, stair railing? Seems a bit silly. Because nothing goes with... I guess the only thing that goes with are the vampire ones. That's fine. Right. Need to redo the stairs. There we go. There we go, nice stair railing there. And then a matching banisters. There we go. We just have this bit here, so it's a little bit odd. Like, I feel like you might need to pull it in to kind of just make it a little bit compact. And that just means I've got to pull in there. There we go. Just pulls that in, makes it just a little bit narrower there. Okay, so they come in this way. Over here where the glass roofing is, I kind of want the kitchen. And then over here is like kind of going to be the living area. This is a very small house. Then upstairs is gotta be at least 2 bedrooms. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to fit a bathroom up there. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this. Alright, let's start with the kitchen. Oh, we need to think about windows as well. Let's use these ones. There we go. There we go. Just a few windows, nothing too crazy. Just a few windows here and there, just to add a little bit in. Can make them a little bit higher here. Can't add them on this side. Or this side. Okay. Okay, it's literally can only be there. I can't move that one over. Oh no. 1.5, 1.5, that's fine, okay. Okay. Whew. Talking really takes takes it out of you slightly. Okay, so we've kind of got what we want for the house. We kind of need to make the kitchen. I have an idea because I made in mine. I made an aqua mint kitchen. So I just need to follow this sort of color combo, and it should be fine to make a little minty sort of house. Especially because I've got to remember that we need to put our science stuff in here as well. So we got the country kitchen fridge. It's actually a very cute fridge. I think there's a matching minty. Yeah, there's a matching minty sort of thing, but I think the parenthood stuff's much better. Maybe? No, this is like, look at that. That is some good mint. There we go, we've got a nice little minty theme going here. Let's... We'll use the country kitchen counters though, because these are nice. They actually suit it really well. Pull the wall over through here. And then add a doorway. Oh, the annoying thing is, it doesn't really, oh no it does. I thought it wasn't, it looked odd, but only because of the extra wall there. It's actually fine. There we go. So we got the kitchen. So I want nice, flooring. I'm actually gonna go and look at my, I used wood and I have minty walls. Perfect.
There are stains on your photo, little cracks in your rusty frame, stuck in the mud. But it's okay. I don't have the pieces of your home buried in the
Oof, no.
all these wicked nightmares have gone cold. Now we go way back as far as way back.
Idea though, because the paranormal flooring's kind of giving me an idea. That's nice. And there's a good minty colour here. Right, let's furnish the kitchen now. Oh wait, I need to add a sink. We just hit a nice little lull, just listening to the music. I can actually think how far I am down my playlist now. I'm at least an hour and 40 minutes down. Okay, this is how it looks. I need to add some side lighting. Also, I love neon lights, so I found I was so lucky to be able to find a bunch of neon lights. Some of the ones, like these Domi ones, Domination Kid, they're really hard to find now because the creator doesn't make stuff anymore. So you've got to try and like look in like Sims file share cemeteries, I guess. It's like a thing where you find like retired creators and like CC from creators that don't make stuff anymore or they've deleted their accounts.
Now we go way, way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side. You know I'll be right here.
Huh.
All the monsters come.
There we go, I can take that out and that's actually fine. There's a lot of light coming in. And there'll be things underneath on those sides. Question for my people watching. In regards to SimGuru Frost and SimGuru George talking about Redacted on Twitter earlier, what are you guys hoping for in the next expansion?
You know that I'ma keep it cool.
Because I'll be very interested to see what people want. Especially because I know everybody wants cars and babies. We got bunk beds.
Dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us, it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us, it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. Say it through the night, but in the morning you're to sleep. With us, it's all or nothing.
Should probably put some shelves in.
But guess I need more of you. With us, it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. Say it through the night.
More occult. Ooh, yes. Do you know what I want? I want werewolves. I can't have my vampires without my werewolves. You know, they go together. But also, I think someone I follow on Tumblr, on my Simbler, I follow someone who has that one of their OCs is the vampire. I think they would very much appreciate werewolves.
But I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us, it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us, it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it
There we go.
through the night, but in the morning you're to sleep. I need more of.
Werewolves. I think fairies is also another thing people would like. Weren't fairies kind of cool in Sims 3? I think aliens and mermaids need to be reworked into their own individual occults with points. Because what did you find? Did you find some good things? What creators did you find?
Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us, it's all or nothing. Oh,
There we go. I was kind of thinking, should I just only do half? And I was like, nah, we've got to do the whole thing. What's the value of the house so far? 22,000. I've only done the kitchen. I haven't even finished the kitchen. Because now comes the fun part in a second. Let's put that there. Gotta have this in the house now so people can... Actually, I'm gonna put it in the kitchen. Just above the coffee maker. Oh, Maxis Match shopping since he uses Maxis Match hair for female Sims. Yeah, some Maxis Match stuff is like super nice. Right, time for adding clutter. And I have a very specific way of doing this. First thing I do is this. Filter to parenthood. Actually, I don't even need to filter to parenthood because I know where this stuff is. You gotta move things out the way because beeping move objects on is how I use a lot of my clutter. There we go. So, all my kitchens now have to have a bread box, the little kitchen roll, and maybe the dish rack. But they've always got to be in the corner. Because it's the best place for it to go, in my opinion. We need to have that prep workstation. We need at least one prep station. That one can also be a prep station. This one is going to need some stuff on it. I tend to use a lot of this in-game stuff as much as I can before I decide to move on to CC. I know, right? This is a Minty kitchen. Also, I'm adding the washer and dryer into the kitchen as well. Have that extra bit of things to do. Oh, that means... Thank you! My little Minty kitchen for Minty. Minty, but... Minty, what's it? Minty Marja. Alright, where is... I'm looking for, like, a little pot of, a little, like, there it is. Utensil pot. There we go. Might also filter out the cool kitchen stuff because I might get some, I think most people don't like this particular, like, stuff pack, but I actually think it's quite good. I quite like some of the stuff in it. There we go, cute little kitchen. Add the spice rack there. Got the little cutlery things. So back home in our kitchen, in my parents' kitchen, back at my parents' house, because it's not my house anymore because I haven't lived there for 4.5 years now. There's all our, like, this stuff, like the spatula and the soup ladle and stuff was all above the oven. I just wonder if that's, like, common for some people, where you'd have that above your oven, have some of these, like, bigger kitchen utensils there, that way. Okay, that is the kitchen absolutely done, and it's taken us to 23,000. That's actually pretty good. Do you know what? I'm gonna save the room. I'm gonna save this kitchen, and it's CC free, so I can upload it as well. A nice, not so very minty kitchen. Then we've got the open downstairs. Now I'm going to quickly look upstairs and I'm just going to filter out some space for bedrooms. I think we could have a bedroom there, and perhaps that'd be a very small bathroom. I'll bring that forwards. One. I think this could work for the bathroom, because that'd be a smaller bedroom, possibly for a future kid. This is parents' bedroom. And this is the hallway. And this leaves us open down here for dining tables, living room, extra hobby stuff, I think. Also, using it at night is actually a bit better because you can see just how much light filters in during the day and how much power these lights actually have, because the saucer light is super powerful, but like certain ones like this one just aren't very much. With probably definitely like some of these, like the party glass lamp being the worst offender for just lowest level amount of light. So just here we're gonna put the dining table. And where's the snowy escape chairs? Because those are quite good ones. There we go. Ooh. I need to BB move objects off to make sure that actually works. Probably not, because I just noticed that the chairs are literally clipping in. Nope, I didn't actually BB move objects off. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't actually fit there. Okay, let's move these chairs out the way and figure out a good way to put it. That works. That's the closest we'll get, because it's also in front of the window, but it's also not going to pose too much of a problem, especially because over here is going to have hobby stuff, I guess. What I'm going to do is add this just there. And on this side, so we've also got all this space over here as well, luckily. I might just put like kind of general clutter here, because I want to use this. The sophisticated DIY mini aquarium from Ravisheen. Oh, I gotta do that. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. There we go. I used to use this song for my CAS videos. It was like the ending credit song. Let's actually do the living area over here. We'll also pull the wall here just to cover that. I know, right? It's such a nice, calming song. Minty sofas. We need some minty sofas. Seasons has the minty sofas. Perfect. Oh, actually, the knitting chairs are nice and minty. That's actually perfect. And then in this corner, just a small bookcase. I've actually got an idea to do that and then add spandrels. Guys. What has it done? Why did it just lower the spandrel there? That was very strange. Oh, they've all got this problem. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's just gonna have to be open then. That's a shame. I wanted spandrel there because I thought that would look good. Let's do carpet, maybe. Maybe not carpet. I don't know about wood. That's actually better. It's a nice wood. Though if it catches fire, then this house is done for. Check that out. There's a much lighter version though, is luckily. Ooh. Trying to think of what's a good wallpaper to use. Maybe I need to paint. Although that feels too bright. That was a Realm of Magic one, yes. Oh, that's nice. That actually looks much better. We'll add a carpet here, a rug. I did not realize how big this one was. I think we're getting towards the end now. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of my playlist now. Maybe. This is definitely in the latter half. Whole area. remember the first time I used this song. I was looking for a really sad song, an Epidemic Sound for when I was going to introduce Morgan's mother, and I found this one, and I was like, this is actually perfect for this situation. I think it's kind of a breakup song, but I think it also worked for the situation. Especially because it was basically a mother and her son reuniting after a very long time of not seeing each other. A good... So we've got quite a bit of space left, especially in this area. I kind of want to put another rug in, but I wouldn't know. The other option could be is two of the... I'll think about it. For now, we've got to put things over in this area, and we need to add in the sciencey stuff. So we need the elemental display rack. What should I use?
I know that summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay.
This one works.
You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. And if we do, then if we don't, then if we give in what we want. And I always pick you.
I kind of wish. I don't think they have it on. They don't have it, unfortunately, for on Epidemic Sound. But you can't randomize your playlist. You can add stuff to it, but I don't think there's a randomize button that I've seen. So I'm gonna add this onto here, which is it's a functional fish tank. It actually works. Just gonna add some stuff. There we go. Got a nice little fish tank. Actually, right in the middle, I think will work best for this. Ooh, something I might try and remember to do after I've done this is I gotta find someone to raid after. But I think you have to press slash and then raid and then the username. But I haven't raided anyone before, so I'm going to try and think how to do that. Right, what else can we put here? Wait, I need my eco lifestyle filter because there we go. Add that, then city living. There we go. So we got letters, and it's a bowl to put keys in. We have back at home, we had a little hook in the kitchen to put the keys on, which I always thought was pretty cool. Okay, so that might be an idea. We raid this person after if they're still if they're still online when we're done at the end of this stream. Let's add this nice little portrait here. This is just beautiful. I like this particular painting. Then we need to add something here. What next? Need to think of some good things to put on the walls. Though going upstairs should be a bit of an easy time to furnish stuff upstairs. Where is that really cool seasons picture I like? There it is. I absolutely love this particular one because of these farm-based ones. They're really good. So we got the bottom of the house done. It's actually looking pretty good. I've just got to switch up the lights for it. Let's do these ones. We'll do. There we go. These nice little mason jar lights from Parenthood. Okay, so that's downstairs all done. Which I really like the look of it. Upstairs. So we need doors, first off. So I can use this one, plain wooden door, with this particular design. There we go. Then main bedroom. Main bedroom, bathroom. Spare bedroom for now. So let's do bathroom first. Minty. Just any chance to do some sort of minty option. I'm just sort of taking it, but it just means the houses can look so strange. That's actually a much better one, looks a bit more neutral. Okay, bathroom time. So, there is a great swatch on this one. You've got that one, but there's also this one which has the pink curtain as well. But I like this one because of the like crow and the guitar. Looks so cool. Then we want a little toilet here, and thing is, I like this compact lavatory from Tiny Living. I just like the way it looks. I just think it's like nice and sleek and looks better than that one. There we go. And then grab this in. Might switch the swatches on that. So we're over 2 hours in, and the house is almost done. So I need to get this one. Actually move it there, because we want to have the sink here on this side, and then everything else added on here, all the clutter, plus some shelves. Let's do I always do 2 shelves. Especially because I've got CC clutter and I haven't used CC so far. I've been very good at avoiding it for this house. But I think here might be where I start using CC. Because all the decor. So I need... What do I need? I need... that one, I need that one. That one. Then I can go here so I can grab all the other extra bits. I go move objects back on. This is a bit of a small room, so it might be a little bit awkward to do this. There we go. And then I can switch all the swatches now. Oof, no. Most of them are all fine. Now I've got to start adding stuff on the shelves. The problem I have with a lot of the clutter that devs make is some of them don't go on shelves. Some of the clutter just doesn't stick to the shelf like you want it to. Sometimes it can, but sometimes something that you think should go on the shelf won't go on the shelf. Like that. I feel like that should be able to go on the shelf, but it just won't. Luckily some things can just be put on quite easily. But like, why won't this one go on the shelves? Why do I have to do this particular cheat just to put it on a shelf? It just doesn't make sense sometimes. Also, where are my candles? There they are. There we go. Bathroom is cute. So it feels. I don't know why, but it feels like it's getting quite dark, but I assume it's just because the sun's going down outside. So we've got a nice little bathroom. I need to add in the bathroom rug here, which is nice and minty. Now I can do bedroom. Actually, I need to quickly grab the flooring and the wallpaper from downstairs for the hallway. Now we're definitely at the end, near the end of this. I think there's like a couple more songs maybe. Now, beds is gonna be one hell of a thing. going to green. Then trying to figure out what ones are good. Because oh my lord, I've got so many options. I think this one actually might be better. What should I have? Wait, were those nice plain ones? There they are, simplicity. They're nice. They work quite well. And then we need just a nightstand. That'll do. Nice green and blue for the bedroom. And we need a mirror, and by golly, do I hate the mirrors right now in The Sims 4, because this is what happens when you put them on. It doesn't reflect the room anymore. I don't know how they managed to do the mirror bug, but they have not managed to fix it at all. It better be on their laundry list, because I'm annoyed that I can't actually reflect my mirrors anymore. It's super annoying. Move that across. Let's use this one. Oh, yeah, I think this is the last song in the playlist. We'll add some little plants in. Go. Really? That's unfortunate. Let's do that. And then we want maybe some lights here. That's cute. These will do nicely. That's really good. I don't think I'll put a ceiling light in this room because of the lamps actually add in quite a bit of light. But I'll add nice carpet. I'll actually carpet both the rooms. And use that paranormal wallpaper. Where is it? Just for both the rooms, because this will basically be a spare room for now until the until a kid is born. There we go. That actually adds a good bit of light. And in here we're just gonna be really basic. Gonna add a bed, a nightstand. Oh wait, I have CC in this house because I used the I like how I was like, oh, I haven't used CC so far. God doy. Oh, I'm a bit of a dum-dum. I hadn't put any in the kitchen, which is what I was proud of. Let's BB move objects off. Did that not work? That did work. There we go. Put that there. That plus a basic mirror. Like, it's just the spare room for now. There we go. So you've got a very basic, like, bedroom. And we are now out of music. It's now weirdly quiet. And I'm not too keen on that, honestly. So I might just roll it back from the top, maybe. First I gotta find that, I'll just clone this one. There we go. And take these off. Clone that one to put up here. And for my bathroom light, I use the same one all the time. I use this one. It works quite well. And I'll add that new eco living light into that one. Where is it? That one. Faraway dancing leaves. So that is the house done. Now we've got to do the outside. But I'm also going to quickly go back to my music and I'm going to pull it back to the top for now. 2 hours and 15 minutes was my Twitch playlist. I need to figure out if I can randomize it. So now we've got to do the outside. Which means texture, well, I say textures, we've got to do terrain painting, which I'm not very good at. That's a nice one. Also, just a nice simple wiggle. Right, I need bins as well, so we need... I always have 2 bins. I have 2 bins because one is, in my mind, a recycling bin. And we need the Willow Creek... Wait, did I give... Yes, I did update all the mailboxes to be the Willow Creek one. Now I've just got to do plants and stuff. So I think a nice old tree at the back. Not too big a tree. Maybe not that one. Oh, that doesn't clip, thankfully. Big old oak tree there. Or willow tree. Is it a willow tree? That's an oak tree. Yeah, it's a willow tree. And we'll add some foliage out the front here. Some little planters. There we go. Alright, clips in. There we go. You don't want flowers clipping inside your house now, do you? Let's do lavender down here. Nice bit of lavender. So it's looking quite cute right now. Thinking what else can I put there, because there's trees, but I don't know what other things could go there. Maybe a couple bushes, but I don't have a lot of choice in bushes, and even then I kind of want them to be kind of a bit scattered over here. That's actually good. There we go. And the last little bit, because I forgot about that bit there. This bit of where I might need to duck in the stone. Ah, there we go. We've got it all done. Did the freeze not work? I thought it did, because I did put it on. I guess it undid itself at some point. And a little bit of changing here. And some planter boxes. Oh, I can use these wall ivies. When it stops, the camera just learns to chill for a second. Nice bit of ivy there. Doesn't work on that side. Put it over on this side as well. This nice vampire foliage. That's actually looking real nice. That's looking real good. I just need some planter boxes. What good planter boxes? I use my favourite ones. The horse box one. These are really nice ones. Just put them on. The windows on this side at least. Don't think I'll put them on this side. Maybe. No, I will. Make it equal all round. So there's planter boxes on all the windows now, including these ones at the back. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this house. It's all done. It is all done. Oh, I'm just gonna take some pictures. Oh, love it. Okay. Mintberry House shell is now just Mintberry House. With a dash in the middle. Yeah, Mintberry House. And I bet if I took the thing out, the fish tank out, it will be no CC. I want to bet. 2 bed, one bath, NSB, house, 48,000 value. Save that because I can leave the shell as well. But it's done. Oh, isn't that really nice? What do you guys think? Do you like it? Because I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. I'm super chuffed with that. I think this is going to be a perfect house for Minty Berry. For Minty Marja. So yeah, we're all done. That took 2.5 hours. Absolutely love it. And I don't hate the roof. I normally hate the roof when I build a house. But I don't hate it. So I've got Minty. We have Minty Marja. She is absolutely adorable. And we have Mint Berry House. It's all ready to go. Yay! Very, very, very excited. And being at a two and a half hour stream, I think I'm going to leave it here because today was just going to be building the house and creating the sim. And I'm actually glad I built the shell first because this would be a much longer stream because I'd be there just fretting over how to build it. But Mintberry House is ready. I've also saved the kitchen. And I'm going to upload the kitchen because it's a cute little kitchen. I didn't put a candy jar in there. Oh well, I'll somehow figure out a way to get a candy jar in there at some point without having to cheat one in. But we're done with Mintberry House. It's all ready. And do you know what I get to do now? Because this is going to be the Mintberry save. Oh no, what happened to my trees? My trees are all acting weird. But I get to do this. I get to go to households. I get to go to Minty. I get to do this. And I get to go to BB. No, not BB. Free real estate on. And I get to move her into my house where I am her neighbor. So we've moved Minty in. She's all ready for the Not So Berry challenge with Generation 1 Mint. And I'll be doing that in my next stream on Monday. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait. So thank you guys so much for watching and catching the stream. I'm going to turn off the music now. Oh, I had fun building the house. I had fun chatting with you guys and making Minty. We did have a bit of a nice chill time towards the end because focusing on the house was kind of a thing, but it kind of just like got nice and chilled off. Thank you so much. Oh, I cannot wait. So we're gonna raid what's the name? Alice Jessica. Can I can do that. I can Control C the name and hopefully that'll I've got that all ready. So we're gonna go and raid another streamer because I've not done that before, so it's gonna be a little bit exciting. Gonna be a little bit exciting. Okay, well.
Internet cracked out.
We're just gonna have to end this here, folks.